Hey everyone, I'm James from CloudOpsCentral.net on YouTube, CloudOpsCentral.net, my personal website, and JamesKing.info. You can catch me on any of these channels. If you go to Cloud Ops Central, you can click on any of the links. It will take you to any of the YouTube videos, or you can visit my personal website, click on the portfolio, and you will also still have a list of the projects as well. Then again, Cloud Ops Central on YouTube. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video, where I will be creating an S3 bucket for the upcoming CloudFlix project that I will be making. Let's head on over to our Amazon Web Services account. In this video, I'm going to assume that you've already logged into your account. If you do not have an account, make sure you watch my first video on AWS account creation, and please do not forget to enable both MFA video 2 and create an IAM user account video 4. You can watch any of those videos for information on how to create these features. So the first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to navigate to S3. Now I have recently visited S3. Maybe you haven't, so all we have to do is go up to the search bar and simply type in S3. We will click on the very first one. And now let's head over to create a bucket. When we're at the create a bucket page, we have some general information. I am going to go ahead and keep my region as East Ohio. That's my default. You can change it up here. And we need to give the bucket a name. Each name with AWS buckets has to be unique. I'm not sure why AWS does that, but that is what they have chosen, and that is what we must follow. For this video, I'm not going to use my CloudFlix program name because that is going to be in the next video where I show you how to do that automatically using CloudFormation. But for now, let's go ahead and create this using the console. So let's give this a name, and remember, it does need to be a unique name, and it can only be lowercase characters A through Z, 0 through 9s, periods, and hyphens, but a lot of other special characters cannot be used. So let's do something like my test bucket, and let's say 0, 1, and let's see if that will work. All right, I don't have any buckets, so I can't choose a bucket. I want to stick with this name right here. Now, we go down to the next part where I have an object ownership. Do I want to enable an access control less, or do I want to keep it disabled? In this case, it's recommended that I keep it disabled, and I am going to keep it disabled. I don't want to enable it right now. Also, I want to block all public access. This bucket is for my organization only, so I will block all public access. If you notice, we've kept the defaults checked so far. We come down to bucket versioning. Unless you are going to use this in an enterprise situation, I would go ahead and keep this disabled as well. Now, we can come down here to the next, and we will go ahead and add some tags. I want to add some tags for my personal use, and the first one we will say project, and let's do project test, and the value will be CloudFlix 2, because I will name the original one CloudFlix. You can continue to add tags, but that's enough for now. We are going to keep the default encryption to the server-side encryption with Amazon S3 Managed Keys SSE-S3. And the bucket key we are going to enable. We don't need to click on the advanced settings, but if you want to see what it says, we have an object lock. It's disabled by default. Let's come down here now and create a bucket. And we will hope that the name will be sufficient. It's not, so let's give it a different name. Let's try 0102 just to see what happens. So far, it does look like it's going to take. It has taken. I do have a bucket created. And let's go ahead and see if we need to check on that. Nope, we don't, because that's just going to take us to another bucket. Our bucket is created. I don't want to add anything to it today, but that's it. A simple way to create an S3 bucket. Now, S3 buckets are free. You're not charged until you either put information in, take information out, or store things inside of it. Just creating a bucket is free. And that's how you manually create a secure S3 bucket using the AWS Console. In my next video, again, I'll show you how to automate this exact process using infrastructure as code with AWS CloudFormation. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to CloudOps Central so that you don't miss another great video on AWS how-to and security. Have a great day.